Hey guys, on today's tutorial I'm going to teach you how to update a few apps on your iPhone, iPad, or Touch. Alright, so whichever device you guys have, it's the same way actually. So let's just go straight into your App Store. Under your App Store, you guys will see down here below the fourth option where it says Updates. So you guys should see the updates right here. As you can see, here's Facebook, so let's just tap on Update, Facebook. Then we can tap on Update LinkedIn, Update Spotify, Update Twitter, Instagram, and Netflix, plus Pinterest. And a little bit below we have eBay, YouTube, and Snapchat. So they're updating at this point. If you guys don't have an update here listed, you guys might see this, alright? Updated recently. That means they're up to date, up to whatever iOS you guys have. So let's say you guys are stuck back in iOS 9 or something like that. There's only so many updates that your Facebook app will take under iOS 9. Alright, and for the rest of you who are in iOS 11 or 12 right now, again, Facebook could continuously be making updates, and so will all these other apps. So just keep that going. As I always tell you guys, do not have auto updates turned on, and that's because sometimes there's glitches and you guys do not want to update. Plus, if you update at your own time, that's the best way to do it. Alright, so you know you're not going to use your iPhone, iPad, or Touch, and that's when you want to update it. Plus, you want some good Wi-Fi, right? Not to take up your 3G or your data. You guys can always choose that in your settings anyways. So let's say you guys want to update and you can't for some reason, or let's say you guys are watching this because for some reason you guys can't even download Facebook or Twitter or any social media on your iPhone because it's an older version of iPhone, so an iPhone 4 or an iPhone even 5. Well, I do have a separate video for that, okay, that shows you how to download older versions of those apps so they work with your phone. And again, those apps can only update until a certain point, and that's about it. Okay, so I'm gonna play that video right now for the rest of you who want to see that. Okay, how to download these apps on all older iPhones, and same goes with iPads or iPod Touches. And that's it for this video. Anyways, if you guys have any comments, questions, you can write them down here in the comments area. And don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you. Hey guys, on today's tutorial I'm going to teach you how to download Facebook and other apps that you want, and every single app that you want for your iPhone 3GS, 4, or iPad 1. As you know, you're stuck on a certain iOS, and these apps are requiring a higher iOS 8 or 7, and you guys are maybe stuck at iOS 4, 5, 6, and this is the way to get around that. Anyways, first of all, you guys need to download iTunes. iTunes is free. You can download it for free on apple.com. Okay, it's free for Mac and free for PC. On your Mac, you should have it installed actually already. Anyways, once you open your iTunes, you're gonna see this. You're gonna see my music and all that stuff. What we guys want to do is click here where it says three little things right here, three little dots. Go into apps. Under apps, just go into App Store. Okay, that's up here. Okay, just click on App Store, and then you're gonna look for the app that you want to download. So let's say you guys want to download Facebook. So let's just type in Facebook up here. At this point, I'm already signed into my iCloud, which is the same thing that you guys want to do. So I already have that downloaded. But for example, I didn't download this one that says 2048. I'm gonna download that for now, and all you guys have to do is exact same thing. So just press on Get, and it's gonna start downloading. Now remember, you don't need to connect your iPhone to this iTunes or anything like that. We just want to be on the same Apple ID. Once you guys press Get, it might ask you for your Apple ID, so make sure to put the same one that you have on your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. And if you need to create one, create it at that moment. So once you press Get, it's gonna ask you to create or put in the Apple ID that you already have. So make sure it's the same one that you use on your iDevices. Once you do that, we're gonna head on to our next step. My iPhone 3GS is on iOS 5, and the 3G is stuck on iOS 4. Okay, so this will work for any 4.2.1 or just 4. Same thing for 5.1.1. This is the 3GS. So I'll show you the 3GS first. So we're gonna go into the App Store icon. Okay. From here, we're gonna have to sign into your iCloud. and your, if you don't have iCloud, don't worry, it's the same thing as your Apple ID. So just sign in there. So just tap on featured, scroll all the way down. So I'm just gonna do that again. Okay, and then you're gonna see your Apple ID. If you don't see it, just put sign in. Okay, and sign in, just put your email address, which is your Apple ID, plus your password that you already set up. Anyways, once we're in here, just tap in your updates. Okay, on updates, what you're gonna see first is this, something empty, since you have no apps to be updated, or you might see one or two. But anyways, we have to tap on purchased. On purchase, we're gonna see all the apps that you downloaded already on iTunes. Okay, and from here, you see that cloud thing? It means that these are all the ones that you downloaded already. And as you know, you downloaded them on your iTunes on your computer already. So you can tap on any of them. Not all will work on your iPhone, but most of the basic ones will. Okay, so I'm just gonna look for any of these just to download it so you guys can see. There's Facebook. Okay, so I'm gonna download it into my 3GS. So just by tapping on the cloud, it's gonna ask you for your password again. So just put in your password, and then it'll give you this message that you can't because it's 6.0, but it'll do it. It'll look for a version that's compatible with your phone. So you just tap on download, and it's gonna download. Okay, this might take forever in the start. Okay, because iTunes has to look back at other versions of Facebook that will work for your phone. So that's it. It's that easy. You just have to do it from there. You can also do it from your friend's iPhone as well. If you have a friend that has a newer phone, you can do it from there. But anyways, I'll get into that a little bit later. So that's for your 3GS. It's kind of the same thing. As you can see, it's downloading already. It might take with yours a little bit longer. Don't worry about it. You can do several at a time. This is my iPhone 3G. It's on iOS 4. Okay. You do not need jailbreak for this, just in case. So don't mind the Cydia thing icon there. Has nothing to do with this. So we're gonna go into your App Store. On your iPhone 3G, it's gonna work a little bit different, and you could say a little bit easier. It's also gonna work a little bit slower, since iPhone 3G does take forever to just download all the content. So don't mind the Spanish thing right there. It's saying cargando means downloading. I just had it set up in Spanish. So there you will see it says updates. Okay, so there are no updates. So it's not the same thing. You have to go into search. Okay, once you're in search, there is where you're gonna look for what you want. Okay, so in this case, I already looked for Facebook and I downloaded it. This time I'm gonna look for Twitter, just to show you. It's another example. So there's Twitter. Oh, wrong one. Okay, there we go. Twitter, the first option. So once again, we're just gonna download it, and you're gonna see the same message telling you that it's not compatible, but it will look for a version that's compatible with your phone. Well, if you have a 3G, you can't. It's better if you just leave the store open. If you minimize it, it's not really minimized. You're kind of closing it, so that way it'll take longer. It'll disconnect and connect again, and you might get a little error message, which is not a real error. It's just not connecting to the App Store. So right now we're just gonna click on install. Password again. Okay, there you go. So just click on download. As you can see, it's giving you the exact same message. So just download older version of the app. There we go. Okay, right now it's just telling me that it couldn't connect to the App Store. That's because I closed the App Store, so I just have to open it again, or just leave it there. It will download. Okay, with 3G, since it doesn't have multitask, that's why it takes a little bit longer. But anyways, besides that, what I said about your friend's phone, what you can do is borrow your friend's phone, sign out from his iTunes, okay, in his App Store. Just sign out and sign into yours, or create one, okay, and then download all the stuff that you want. Okay, once you download it all, you can erase it from your friend's phone, then go back to your phone, go into App Store, and just do the exact same thing that I did here, if you don't want to do it from your computer. Anyways, if this was any help, if you guys have any comments, questions, just write down here below, and don't forget to subscribe and rate. Really appreciate it. Alright guys, once again, any comments here below. See ya.